I mean, really? 20% rotten? Okay. Do the thing.
Oh my god, there's a bang at the door!
Hi, everyone. It's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy. Welcome to Raise on Popcorn's Grant, everybody. And today, we're talking about a movie. Movies and TV, so we do here. And that movie is The Strangers, Chapter 1. The Strangers, Chapter 1 is a pre-reboot quill, I guess, if you call it that. It's a prequel that's also a reboot quill. It is the third installment overall in the franchise following the terrific The Strangers from 2008, and the very enjoyable 2018 The Strangers Prey at Night, and it's the first of a planned trilogy, not even planned, a completed trilogy. Yeah, we are getting two more of these within the calendar year. One I think is in October, the other is going to be in like March, the last one. So yeah, there's a to be continued at the end of this. So, The Strangers Chapter 1 is a prequel. It functions as a prequel to the first film. It centers on a young couple. It is directed by Renny Harlin in his first movie that isn't completely awful in a long, long time. He directed this guy, and it's with a story by the original filmmaker, Brian Bertino. And this whole franchise, let's be real, owes a massive debt to Funny Games. Let's be real about it. There is a young couple played by Madeline Petch, best known probably to everybody as Cheryl Blossom from Riverdale, and Froy Gutierrez, Ryan. They are a young couple, been together for 5 years, but are struggling whether or not to pop the question and become a real item. They're on their way to their new digs, hundreds of miles away. When they stop to get some food at a local diner, they notice that the patrons are a little bit strange and do not seem to be very friendly. But then when their car will not start up, the mechanic, who happens to be right next door, offers to pay for it. In the meantime, what to do? They are informed that a hunter in the area named Joe has an Airbnb that's close by. The waitress drives them there, and they're planning to spend one night in this little Airbnb before their car gets fixed and they head on home. But wouldn't you know it, a trio of masked bad guys looking for Tamara knock on the door, and they do a lot of this.
Oh my god, there's a bang at the door!
And now you know where we're going. They have no reason for doing this. They are going to play a game of cat and mouse, murderous cat and mouse, with this young couple because they're there. No reason for it. The strangers are stranging all over the place, and it's a fight. It's a night-long fight for survival. Let the mayhem begin. So, The Strangers Chapter 1 is currently sitting at a 20% on Rotten Tomatoes. It has been trashed by nearly everyone. It is a movie that is, yes, inferior in every way to its predecessors. It is also very much a carbon copy of the first. It is not the best. It is completely chintzy and dumb and full of very, very, very dumb decisions. One in particular, which is genuinely head-scratching. And I kind of liked it. Kind of. Okay, listen. Okay, before you guys lose your shit, hear me out. Again, it is not the first one. The original The Strangers is great. The second one, I also liked. It had a sense of humor about the events of the first one. It was smart. This is a dumb movie. It is very much the movie that naysayers of the people who never saw the first one probably think the first one is. It is a complete exploitation film. It is completely dumb. It is complete drive-in nonsense. And you know what? It doesn't have any pretension to be anything else. And I kind of love it for it. It is dumb with a D, a U, and an M. no B. Like, it is dumb. It is stupid with two O's. But it's stupid with two O's. Look, I know I'm going to be in a small boat on this one. I'm not saying it's a masterpiece, but 20% on that, come on, it's not that bad. I've seen a lot worse in the last couple of weeks. Tarot, for instance. This is not that bad. I am sorry. Strangers Chapter 1 is not that bad. It is dumb, but it's fun, and it has some genuinely good elements. I think Madeline Petch is quite good. I think she's great. I think that the strangers themselves are incredibly, fun villains, as always. And overall, I enjoyed it. And I'm actually kind of looking forward to Chapter 2 and Chapter 3. What can I say? Yeah, it's a turn your brain off kind of movie, but you know what? Get some popcorn, get a nice crowd, see it at a matinee. This is a fun flick. Guys, I'm not saying that it's a masterpiece or anything, but I'm gonna give a modest recommendation to The Strangers Chapter 1. For matinee price, I'm gonna give The Strangers Chapter 1 3.5 out of 5 stars. I know it's weird that I'm doing that, but you know what? I went into this quite frankly expecting to hate it, and I enjoyed it a lot more than I expected. So make of that what you will. So The Strangers Chapter 1, 3.5 out of 5 stars. And man, if I didn't lose subscribers already, this is going to be the plummet. Whatever. Sometimes it happens. Every once in a while, a movie that everybody is just unanimously hates, I find something of merit in. What can I tell you? So, most notoriously probably Unfrosted. Yeah, that whole thing is ridiculous. I'm just going to be real about it. I'm we've mentioned that before, the fallout of that and bullshit. Anywho, but yeah, Stranger Chapter 1, it's dumb, but it was fun. It's dumb fun, and not even bad dumb fun. I actually kind of enjoyed it. Make of that what you will. So yeah, The Strangers Chapter 1, 3.5 out of 5 stars. Let's close the book on it. I'm sorry, I had a good time. I didn't expect to. I really did. Alien Romulus, talked about it, looks good. Trailer trash, right? Alien Romulus, talked about it, looks good. It Ends With Us. This is a new film starring Blake Lively. It's about domestic violence. I'm kind of curious what the tone of this movie is, though. It looks good enough. Like, it doesn't look like a bad movie or anything. But is it about someone staying with their abuser? Because that's what it kind of feels like in this movie, about how it's trying to justify, like, finding the good in someone who beats you. And if that's true, it's based on a book, and it has Blake Lively in it. Don't. If someone is... Ladies and gentlemen, all people in any kind of circumstance, if your significant other is beating you, leave. Just leave. Please, dear God, just leave. I know it's hard, and I know that, it's not as easy as just getting up and leaving. I understand there's a whole psychological toll that needs to be taken, trust me. But at a certain point, you shouldn't spend the rest of your life with someone who is physically hurting you. Like, it shouldn't be. Anyway, but I don't know if that's what the movie's going for. The trailer's cut in such a way where it kind of doesn't tell you what stance it's taking. It's kind of weird. But it looks all right. It looks well acted. The guy who it says directed by Justin Baldoni, and he generally is the kind of guy that I've liked his movies. I liked 5 Feet Apart. I loved Clouds. So, I'm sure it'll be good. Long Legs, talked about it, looks good. The Watchers, talked about it, looks good. Speak No Evil, talked about it, looks good. Dear God, Blumhouse, don't screw that one up. A Quiet Place, Day One, talked about it, looks good. The Crow, talked about it, looks good. Never Let Go, this is a new horror film starring Halle Berry. It looks interesting. Looks okay. And was there Sharma? Yes, there is a scene during the credits that sets up the second one. I was the only one in the theater still when the mid-credit scene happened. So yeah, definitely worth sticking around for that one. All right, that's it. We'll be back tomorrow for a review of Back to Black, the biopic of Amy Winehouse. Saturday is The Blue Angels. Sunday is Thelma the Unicorn and I Saw the TV Glow. Monday is AMC Screen Unseen. And Tuesday is Wildcat. We also look out on the horizon for a retro review of Uncut Gems, as well coming up, as well as next week, Furiosa, the Garfield movie, and Sight. among others. So that's all coming up, and that'll all be next time. And until next time, I'm Grant, the movie and TV guy. I see it all, and I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. I love you all, class dismissed. I love you 3000. Be kind to one another. If you like this video, give it a like if you want to. Give it a subscribe if you want to. Give it the bell. I don't know what it does. That's what you're supposed to do. Or so I've been told. Leave a comment, even if it's, hey, Grant, I like waffles. It really helps out. And if you want to find me on some reviews, lists, and other fun stuff, you can find me on all my social media. I'm on literally everything at either Raised on Popcorn with Grant or Raised on Popcorn. Take care of yourself. Take care of your mental health. It's incredibly important. And I want to know down below, what did you think of The Strangers, Chapter 1? Did you like the movie? Did you hate the movie? Think my opinion is good. Think I'm full of shit. Comment below. Let me know. And until we meet again, we're all raised on popcorn. Make them with extra butter. I'll catch you guys next time. Take care, everyone. See you around. Bye.